Well, my mom put me in dance as a child, but I stuck with it all throughout.
Nope. Is your mom?
And like getting to have a major here at college, let me continue. I get to continue to grow because it's like a much different experience in dancing.
So like I said, I didn't come in with a dance major, and I just think I was a lot less happy not dancing all the time, so I just kind of, yep, I did it. I auditioned.
I know that I chose dance because it's something I'd been doing, like they said, for a really long time, and that was something I felt really comfortable with, and I knew that that was a passion that I had, and that if I ever felt like I wanted to do something more, we could always like add a major or a minor, but I think it's really important you do something that you're really passionate about and you actually enjoy to do every day, rather than just commit to something that you might not like everything about. So dancing was just kind of what felt right.
Yeah, like when I also applied to UVA, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm gonna major in because like, what do I like besides dance? Yeah, so it's the perfect fit.
I chose dance because I have recently found a true passion for choreography and teaching people younger than me. So I really want to follow that passion because as long as you're doing something you love, it should be worth it.
I love it so much. I love being a dance major. It's the best.
I'm sorry.
Go dance.
I really love being a dance major. I know that it has like really impacted me universally, and I've been able to do a lot more things. Like I feel like I've been able to make a lot more connections with people. It helps you socially and mentally and physically. So I think that's something that's really important, and that's something that I really love about it.
I really love being a dance major because I get to do what I love every single day.
Dancing affecting my everyday life, so physically it's draining because a lot of people are putting in a lot of like I guess only kind of mental work in different majors, and then like I guess going to the gym and doing whatever physical activity they do, but our major is only physical activity plus the mental aspect, so it can be really draining on you, especially when you have hours of rehearsals after just taking your gen ed classes, and someone else would just go home and we are here until like 11 o'clock dancing. And I think another thing is like if one of us were to be injured, like that's our life, like we can't, like if we were to like hurt ourselves, like that prevents us from doing our major, which is different than if someone had broken their arm and was, you know, a different major. So I think that how we take care of our bodies really impacts our life.
Yeah, I also feel like it's a super enriching experience because we have such a strong community here. Like you're dancing with each other every day, so you become super close friends. Rather, if you're just like sitting at your desk in a class, in a lecture, you don't really get to know people the way we do.
I wasn't a dance major last semester, and I can say this semester is a lot better than last semester. I have my best friends because of it, and yeah, it's an incredible experience.
Dance affects my everyday life because I get to basically open up and say what I want to say in any way possible with dance. So either moving or choreographing or even just sharing experiences with other dance majors in Forbes.
Yes.
Yes. I definitely feel like when you tell people you're a dance major, sometimes they look down on it because they feel as though you're not doing as much academic work as they are, especially like, I don't know, people in STEM, and they feel as though, I don't know what I'm saying, I don't want to be
like
mean.
superior to us, I think. Honestly, even within the Department of Theater and Dance, I think the dancers get looked down upon. So people should work on accepting those who do stuff that's different than what you do. Because we all have our different studies and passions.
We're all different human beings, and just because one person is more interested in something than you know, it doesn't matter. What you're doing doesn't affect their life.
I think another big thing is like a lot of people just think that being a dance major is like, oh, like they just dance, like there's no work involved, like no quizzes, no finals, no midterms, nothing. But like that's not what it is at all. And like the fact that I know lots of other people like have jobs and they have lots of things going on outside of their classes, but the fact that we have to take just as many gen eds, possibly do a double major and be here for hours a day, physically and mentally, like that is something that's so much. And so many people, I'm so sorry, so many people will always just be like, you know, like what's your major? And it's like, oh, like I'm a chem major, and it's like, oh, I'm a dance major, like, oh,
And they're like, oh,
oh, like
that,
what do you do?
that must be fun.
What do you plan to do with your life? Like, do you want to be a dancer? Like, that's not really gonna work out, and it's just, I don't know.
And you know, a lot of people don't know what they want to do with their life, and it's already stressful with that question. But then when you know, like you're gonna say, oh, I'm a dance major, and they're gonna say, oh, what are you gonna do with that? And it's like very condescending.
Yeah, it's like a lot more taxing than people realize. Like a lot of us are in 9 or 10 classes a semester. We have extra rehearsals at night. We have our academic work and our dancing. So our bodies are trained and mentally we're trained. And we still push on through.
We love
dance. It's great.
Yes, I have actually felt very belittled in a sense because of my major, because people will constantly act as if I do nothing except dance and twirl and jump for all hours of the day.
I think that everyone should be involved in the arts, because I know every single person who was not involved in the arts at all and like ever got into a musical or a dance show or even worked backstage truly loved it, and they learn a lot about it. It's something that takes a lot of work, and it's not just about how fit you are or how smart you are. It's kind of everything, and it's about the human being you are too. Like if you're not like a nice, kind human being, like you're not gonna succeed in a dance world.
Yeah, and I would say like if you're like not in the arts, just don't like disregard it because you think you're like higher or something. Because we may not have all like the same amount of like academic work, but we do.
A little bit more.
I don't know, like there's a lot more to it than people think. Like there's a lot that goes on just besides us like dancing in a classroom.
I would say, like, go out and experience some type of art, whether it's a dance concert or a theater performance, and I think you'll learn that you actually get a lot more out of it than you think you would.
Yeah, I don't know. Going off the question again, like, I think it's just something that's so important that everyone has, like, to be able to either relate to the music or to the movement, even if you know nothing about it and you have no idea what they're doing on stage. Like sometimes it can be just so cool to like sit and be like, wow, like it's so cool that another person can do that. Like that's something I can't, but like just the fact that you acknowledge that it's so amazing. I mean, it's just so fun to like be involved in the arts and go see performances and try new things, I feel like. So
see what people are passionate about.
I definitely say go out and support the arts, because since Forbes is on the edge of campus, it takes a lot sometimes for people to want to come here, when actually we have a lot of talented people all across Forbes and the School of Music and the School of Theater and Dance. Just everywhere we have such talent, and I think also you never know who is in your gen eds that could also be in a performance here, and you could basically make that connection in a very personal way and be like, wow, I get to see what other people do within their major besides just knowing, oh, they're a musical theater major or a theater major or a dance major, and all they do truly is perform.